Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Let's continue our game playing as the German Empire. Having successfully put a monarch on the throne in Italy, we are now going for our other place in the sun. I do apologize for the change in sound as we are preparing to move in this household, and my equipment, my recording studio is getting packed away. So sound may change over the course of the next few days, but that is okay. After the end of recording last time, we have begun a little bit more on cryptology, just to get that going a little bit, and we have begun a little bit more trade with the United States for oil. Definitely need to move this down. I think I'm going to cancel that, even though we were pretty far away. So hopefully we can get a little bit going here, and yes, we have positive oil, which is good. Alright, France needs some more power, that's good. For some reason I've still uncovered the cipher of the French. The other thing we need to do is, we are going to go ahead and go to service by requirement, even though that does impact factory output. All of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and go that way, just because I feel like we need the manpower. All right, you're going to go over there, and that is good. The trick will be, what do we do with the Russians? That is going to be the big question. Can I form anything? No. What is this? No thanks. Okay. Well, we don't need to worry about that then. Wow. You're losing up here. No, they're winning now. That's good. Alright, there's the other 4 of those. We are, like, way behind in equipment. So kind of like noted, but so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel down to just 1 of pure infantry essentially, and get rid of that entire bit just for now, just to be a little bit positive on our levels. We will recruit a little bit more people in that frame eventually, but not right now. So we're going to go around here, and as long as we surround that port, I believe it is the only port, we're fine. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for that extra research slot completely. Sell out for it. How are you not already there? Okay. Italian-German Technology Treaty. They get stuff. Yeah, sure. Two you go there, 2 you go here. And I'm going to close the line down. That. Now the other question is, do I need to hold this at all? I think no. I'm going to put you on this line. Oh, we have a pure infantry. So those are going to trickle in, I guess. Over the course of the next few months. Because the Finns are pushing them back in the south. So this is about... yeah, you had better get there to form the defense. That was the idea. Okay. Thank you. Alright, one of you is going to go there. And then everyone who's not that one is going to attack. That's what we're doing right here. And not very successfully, I might add. Join in. Okay. Yeah, we're having naval engagements, but not with anyone too grand. But South Africa will fall shortly. Feel very confident in that assumption. Feel very confident in that. Boy, I'd really like to break through. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to edit this to be here. And we finally have the port. Or the port being attacked. We have it surrounded, and we have it being attacked. That is so much better. Oh, that is a sight for sore eyes. I'm going to actually have you go this way. We can cut off even more, and then we can play our parts. You know what, you can just stop. No. I want you to delete that line. All of your armies should be here. You should be coming in here. Okay, we can do another unit of research. Let's go ahead and continue on in the 1940s research. Hopefully. Relative certain that this offensive line is going to go away. Oh no, they actually got a guy down there. Yeah, go there and there. I don't know if this guy is going to win or lose. It is a tank trying to defend. So that's good. What is this? An armored car. Don't need that. I want better, not expanded. I would like some more artillery. I think that's the best course of action there. We're going to go to trade. And we will trade... I guess with the US. That should work out. Alright. Computer, thank you. This should work itself out. Oh, we've got a pocket there, but I think the Soviets are gonna fall quick enough. You look like you can get a new offensive line. Why don't you go straight for Moscow? I think that's a good idea. We're low on equipment, but I'm pretty sure that the Soviets are as well. Oh, Bulgaria's Tsar is dead. A few hours ago, Tsar Boris III was leaving the University of Sofia after attending the annual National Congress of Byzantine Studies. After attending, when an individual swiftly approached the Tsar, drew a weapon, and fired multiple times at Boris before being shot down by security forces. A few minutes later, both Tsar Boris and his assassin lay dead. The National Security Service has opened an investigation to find those responsible for the regicide. According to official reports, the criminal was in possession of Bulgarian, German, and English documentation, which only complicates the investigation and fuels speculation. Most Bulgarians blame Wilhelm II. Oh, thanks. The NKVD or the British, but there are also some who dare to claim that the government itself is involved in the murder of the Tsar. Now he rests in peace. Unlike his country. Okay. And there it is. South Africa has capitulated to the British. Well, you know. As you do. Japan, meanwhile, has decided to attack the British. Japan, whose side are you on? Our side, apparently. Solely our side. Okay. Yeah, the Commonwealth of Nations has a lot of land, but not a lot of people. Alright, well... I think we'll put you... not the whole line. On the Finnish border. And your offensive line is going to be something like that. We're going to edit. I also discovered we can tell them, no, don't go south, go up there by left-clicking on a line. You know, I think if you come in here, we can just win this fight. And I'd really like to just go ahead and win that. And I'd like to take that airfield, please. That would be beneficial. A non-aggression pact from who? Who are you? There's still a Netherlands something? D-U-T-C-H. That's all you are. You're in alliance with Britain, so no. I'd love to fight like just you. That's all I need for the achievement, right? One Caribbean Isle. I forgot that the Netherlands have it. I could have maybe gotten that in the last peace deal. But I don't think we have much to fear with the British right now. Okay, so we are there. We're going to delete all of the lines. Halt. Form there. And we're going to begin moving. I want you to be aggressive. Everyone else, by the way, should be cautious. But you up here, be aggressive. Another assassination. Leon Trotsky, once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Lenin, died today in a Mexico City hospital. He was attacked in his home with an ice axe by a Spanish national believed to have been in the employ of the NKVD. After a failed power struggle with Joseph Stalin and his allies for control of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, Trotsky spent the 30s in exile, living in Turkey, France, Norway, before finally settling in Mexico. He remained a constant critic of Stalin and the degenerated workers' state of the Soviet Union. Yes, how could any nation think of assassinating a leader? We would never do that. We should check and make sure the planes are moving appropriately. Just move you up here. Move you there. The question becomes, where are you flying? Because Ukraine is fine. I'm going to actually move you guys up here. And I'm going to have you fly there. That'll be okay. What do we have? Oh, we have our first tanks. Oh, it's after my own heart. The tanks are the stars, of course. And that will get my Panzer leader, good attacker. Got a few good generals down here. I just promoted Erwin Rommel, or I've just had him working. So, yeah, we'll do that. Unless, who's leading this group? Oh, okay. Hans is leading this group. So, yeah, we'll just do that unit. That's fine. Ultimately, where is good planes? Right there. Because I've kind of already got a unit there. Spread out over way too much. Oh no, that's a different line. Alt. Spread this down here. And you should have an offensive line of, let's just say that. Alt. Go. You. Well, the line ends there. That's closer than I thought, but we'll move it up a little bit. Nonetheless, as you're really pushing for Moscow from up here. That's the idea with you. And I guess, yeah, we'll create a line somewhere like this with just wanting you to be something like that to go through the plains, preferably. That's where you're going to be most effective. And why are we not moving? You're supposed to be aggressive. We should be moving. Even while waiting. Our oil is teetering. That's lots of green. I like to see that much green. That makes my heart happy. I wonder how close you are now. Odds are good they went land. Yeah, they went land. Well, they are at least going to a port, just not the closest port. Why, I have no clue. But is what it is. The Soviets are 52% of the way. Okay. They'll get there. Right, come on. Because I want to take part in the finishing off of this too. I'm going to take you, go here, you go here. We can divide this in two, split this up. Not sure why these guys have such good units and these guys have such... these guys are, you know, toast. But, oh well. And then we can take part in closing off these pockets. Once that is done, as this is pretty much on autopilot, and I like to see that. We can modify our government again. We do need to have those designers for ships and airplanes now. That seems important. Now that it is 1940. What is this? Venezuela. No, you joined the wrong faction. So sorry. No, join that. Oh, the cipher for the Soviets is fully decrypted. Let's use it again. Go. By the way, we should be doing this again. We do have a spy who's we've gone past her. I'm not really sure there's another place we can put her. Soviets capitulate by the time we get over here. So I guess we actually start putting you in London. And let's do that. Since I think that is going to wind up being the end of the campaign, essentially. Yeah, let's move in here first. Alt. Everyone over here. We're going to delete that offensive line, I guess. That's good enough. That'll be good enough. 2.4 years. We're right where we need to be on fuel. I like to see that. Alright, we can get another thing here. 1939, so all of these need upgraded. Let's look at tanks and artillery first. Let's do artillery. So are we still doing a thing here? We are. We can speed them up beyond this, which is very good. Like how the Finns are attacking up here, and, you know, against the good units. These guys are just ripe for the taking. Nope, not gonna happen. We may get Moscow in this episode. Alright, extra research slot, thank you. Let's do that. That seems important. Likely. Come on. They are closing in. Yeah, no. France is not going to give me anything. I'm thankful that they need more and more and more power, though, as we go on. Yeah, I think that's going to work there, and then we will create a new offensive line there. Or not offensive line, front line. We are losing a ton of infantry equipment. We're going to be behind on that. Support equipment motorized, but I think we'll do infantry equipment, and then support equipment, and then motorized, and that will take up a lot of the military factories we're about to get. Yeah, Moscow is open. Let's let that unit get in there, and that should be a good end to the episode. Very good end to the episode. There it is. We have taken Moscow. There it is. The fall of Moscow. At dawn today, German panzers, actually German infantry, but that's okay, smashed through the hastily erected barriers on the streets of Moscow, and half-tracks were seen unloading. Panzer Grenadiers, I'll say that, on Red Square. Thick, billowing smoke from many fires raging in the suburbs could be seen rising into the air as German infantry stormed the Kremlin. Grenades and flamethrowers were reportedly needed to fight stubborn NKVD holdouts intent on defending every inch of the complex. The Russian capital is now in German hands, but has been left a burning ruin. Unconfirmed reports indicate Lenin's embalmed corpse was safely evacuated east. At last, Moscow is ours. And we'll end the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. And I will see you next time.